talk. Someone just switched the on button and he started saying things.
It's like Phil's got his hand up Nick's butt, isn't it?
Well, that's rude. And, but suddenly he talks now. Is it cue cards or what is it?
He don't really talk, he just parrots. And then Kelsey said, you throw these little fits to Phil. And Phil said, I don't put up with bullshit. And Kelsey said, fuck you, and walked off. And then Phil said, this is why the women evict each other. Oh, whatevs.
Now, where is the whatevs at? I've not seen it.
I've not seen it for at least 2 weeks. Oh, because he's been in power. It's like, you can't be whatevs when you're in power. You're like, what?
Oh, like...
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Whatevs is too casual.
Okay.
So then Raul went up to Maddie's HOH. He's like, you got what you wanted. We're all against each other. And then he said... I want to work with the underdogs. You're all floaters. And then Maddie started speaking and Raul goes, you don't even have a vote right now. Everyone knows what you're thinking, honey. And then Cassandra barged in as Raul was slagging her off. Do you remember?
Right, oh yeah.
She was like listening at the door. And then Phil was like, this is why I came here, for moments like this.
That is good TV.
That's funny. Phil makes me laugh. Even though he's an idiot, he makes me laugh. Everyone evicted Raul except Tim.
Why?
Tim does these hinky votes all the time and he just gets away with it.
Oh no, it's stupid.
Funny, isn't it? So Raul was gone. I'll give a chic to Raul's eviction outfit. He had this like,
as always,
like a Roman sort of Greek god like hairband. That was like a...
Every time he slays it. He does.
Like an ornate sort of gold hair. And he had like a roll neck on it, but it had like buttons here. It looked nice. Very nice.
Exquisite.
Drink it like water. Well done, Raul.
We'll miss you.
Do you think Mitch will be pleased to see Raul? Oh, we've seen that bit. So then it was Canada's vote.
Fucking hell. Now, if there's one thing we've learnt from Big Brother over the years, don't ever fucking let the public vote. Jesus.
Were you surprised that Nikki and the brothers won Canada's vote?
Nikki, no. The brothers, yeah, a bit.
Yeah, why not Tim? I bet Tim was gutted.
Because Tim is permanent HOH.
I know, but then Tim was like, oh, I think Canada's looking to see the brothers actually do something for once, like trying to justify the fact that he didn't get it, basically.
Why did those Pax Bros get it, though?
Oh, fuck nice. Do you see Kelsey's face?
Yeah, it's pretty pissed off.
What do you think of the roulette thing to decide who wins it? Pretty crap.
What do you think I think?
We were robbed of a week of good TV with Nikki being HOH. This is the only chance Nikki ever had to be HOH, and you fucking blew it. Let's face it, I want to see the fucking vote. How many votes Nikki got compared to the Pax Brothers? Like, Nikki, 10 million, Pax Brothers, like, 12. Do you know what I mean? Come on now. Nikki obviously should have been HOH. Who is she?
But why? Who is she going to put up, for one thing? And also, I'm glad that she didn't get it.
You don't want the blood on Nikki's hands.
No, I wanted to stay pure till the end. Not one win. Not nothing.
This is another thing I want to complain about.
To me?
Yeah, no, to you, but about another podcast. Like, as much as I love Rob as a podcast, the way he talks about Nikki is disgusting. Like, he's like, he compares her to Victoria, like, oh, she's just a goat, you're going to drag to the end, she can do nothing, blah, blah, blah. He has got such disrespect for Nikki. It's like, hold on, Nikki is like, she is a Big Brother legend. Nikki was on Big Brother before you were even fucking podcasting, mate. Much as I love your podcast, like, big up. But the way he talks about Nikki is like, oh, she's just throwing a tantrum. She's just a character. She's just a character. What the fuck were you on Survivor, mate? You were just a character and now you've got your own podcast. Nikki's got like a clothing line, whatever. Don't you think that? When you hear that, you just think, you don't actually know what you're talking about?
Well, yeah, but normally I listen to those podcasts. Oh, God, here we go.
About 3 weeks late?
No, but about BBUSA. So now that there's one of our own in there, it kind of it makes you realise how they see those people as fucking idiots.
But I was really looking forward to hearing what he thought about Nikki and being like, oh yeah, Nikki's cool.
But how can him, like Rob Cesternino in particular, say like Sabrina and a good TV.
Yeah.
When Nikki is the personification of good TV.
Duh.
I mean, she is like Ali, Sabrina, Dan Giesling, Mike Boogie, and Jessie all rolled into one times 10.
Exactly. It's like...
And throwing Enzo there as well.
It's like, Rob, we give you Nikki on a fucking plate. You could have had Helen Wood.
You know what it is?
Appreciate it.
Ungrateful. And also, they don't want them taking their Canadian tax dollars.
Fuck's sake, man. Come on, man. Give us a break.
Tight.
I was really looking forward to like hearing them talk about Nikki and everything. All they want to talk about is fucking strategy this, strategy that. Don't get me wrong. I care about strategy. Tim is very strategic, although this week... Nikki is actually strategic. Nikki does have strategy. That's not even a thing. Fuck strategy. Look at Mitch. He was strategic. Where is he now? Gone. Thanks to Canada.
He's moving around bits of fruit in the jury house to represent different players, which is...
It's an all-gay jury house.
It's a nice...
Do you think Mitch and Raul are going to hook up in the jury house?
Oh, I don't think so.
I drink it like water.
Probably.
You might as well. The cameras are off. No one knows what's going on, innit? Come on. I don't want to have a go at Rob, though, because I love Rob, but I'm just... Strategy. Come on. There's more to life than strategy. There's good TV, entertainment, craziness.
I'd rather call out Tim on his behaviour than call out Nikki.
Exactly. So, the brothers are now HOH.
Right.
They have a joint HOH room. Are they sharing a bed up there?
Definitely.
Okay.
What are you saying?
I don't know. Are they tops and tails?
Well, we know about Cody and his dad. I don't know about these guys. Unconfirmed.
Now, I noticed they were looking at like the screen in the HOH room.
Oh, right.
And it was Show Me. But in BBUS, you get to see the whole house, don't you? The people talking and that. Well, if you were HOH, would you rather see what people are talking about, well, with no volume, or watch, Breaking Bad or, Game of Thrones or something?
With no volume? No, I'd rather keep an eye on them.
But on Show Me, you get the volume, right?
I should hope so. That's not very generous. They give you Breaking Bad with no volume.
Yeah, we know what's happening anyway. Did you like it when the brothers were in the diary room and they said "I love you" to each other? It was really awkward.
Yeah, but it looked like to me. It looked to me like Nick loved Phil more.
Yeah, Phil looked a bit
orcs.
It was like when Prince Charles said "whatever love is." It's like that.
I think Prince Charles invented "well," didn't he?
What about Cassandra? She's getting on my nerves.
Oh, she's got on my last nerve since day dot.
She was doing this thing with teddy bears, and she thinks she's like a mastermind. She's a cunt to mind. I hate her, and also I don't like the fact that Tim likes her. I'm with Nikki. Get Cassandra out, innit?
Get another woman out. Why not?
There's a cat crying out.
Oh, never mind.
Should we let him in? Oh, okay. So then they did the Great Canadian Quiz.
Now.
Do you want
absolutely brilliant TV? What on earth was the point?
Because it's to let Tim and Nikki find out about our country. Now, we tried doing this quiz, didn't we? And we don't know what's going on, do we?
Not really.
What is it like? Maple. Nikki had to spell something. Tim didn't have to spell something. It was quite a hard word as well, wasn't it? I can't remember. It wasn't Nova Scotia. It was
Scotian or something.
It was something hard. And then they said, what is like a province in Canada? And Nikki said, Ninatron, which sounds like something out of Star Trek.
Could be.
And what they won after it all was a poutine party.
What? Vladimir Putin.
Do you know what poutine is? I still don't. I think someone actually told us on email.
It's not rude, is it?
It looked like... You said it looked like noodles or something.
Oh, in the bowl.
It looked gross.
What that beer?
Well, beer is fine. And maple syrup is fine. But this poutine, I'm not sure.
Anything with poo in the name.
Yeah, it's not a good sign, is it? Oh, shit. Okay. So then the Have-Nots competition...
Right. Is this the most expensive competition so far?
It seemed to be. Why do they blow all that budget on Have-Nots? It makes no sense.
I don't know.
So it's like a Tron sort of thing. It was like futuristic. There was like a hoverboard.
Right.
Nick was hosting. Is he allowed to host that without Phil say so, or...
How?
Could you work out what was going on? I couldn't. They had to throw balls or something at some point.
Something about balancing.
Yeah.
And
you said Tim's balls looked like they were on show.
Oh, his actual balls.
His actual balls.
Yeah, his balls look quite big.
Is that good?
Well, maybe not, because if they're hanging to one side and you're balancing, it could actually like shift you and lose you the game, which did happen.
He did look like he was struggling. Cassandra said, "My thighs are on fire."
Right. Well.
Anyway, the upshot of it all was Jared won the never on slop pass, so he never has to have slop again.
But there's no one. Oh, there's Nikki. I suppose you could give it to, but you need like an old man Jerry to give it to.
Why is Jared still there? Like, by all Big Brother previous, he's like the Jesse, he's like the, who was that other dickhead? Like, he's like the big guy who should go early, do you know what I mean? Jeremy, do you know what I mean? Why is he even still there?
Like the Zach?
Yeah, he shouldn't be there. Mind you, Zach lasted quite a long time. Tom Plant, do you know what I mean? Fuck off.
Tom Plant, oh, those underpants.
So, Kelsey was campaigning to the brothers saying, please don't put Jared up.
Right.
And Phil was like, you're like his wife, and he's like running late. I thought that was actually quite funny.
Yeah, and true.
And Kelsey's like, no, I'm not. And then Nick said to Kelsey, you're not a threat, you haven't won anything, you've been evicted, and no one will vote for you in the final two. That's quite funny, I thought. Meanwhile, Jared was sat back at base camp chewing on the wrong end of a toothpick. So Kelsey goes back to Jared's like, you need to go up and talk to them. And Jared's like, what do you think of the way he handled that situation?
He didn't want to man up, did he?
Kelsey
said he had to go up to his dad and ask for help. Kelsey
said, they're two little boys. You need to go in there and be a man. Ask Tim to go with you.
Yeah. So, but then, the weird thing was, Jared goes up to Tim and goes, hey, can you come and talk to the brothers with me? Yeah. And Tim says, what? Oh, let's do it now.
Yeah.
And then they just walked in.
Out, yeah.
So they do it in front of everyone.
That's shameful.
Tim just says, something like...
Tim said, if you want to make a big move, control Jared in front of everyone.
Including Jared. And what did Jared do? Just sat there and ate it.
And Jared said, thanks, Tim.
Thank you.
I like Jared's shit-eating week, don't you? Jared's little face looks so tight. His jaw is so tight. He looks so fucking angry all the time. I think he's about to punch someone.
But what is Tim like? The fucking Pied Piper of Endemol?
Well, he seems to be. He's like... Maddie said he's like Jesus.
It's like he's farting quackness.
Maddie said he's like Jesus and these people are like his disciples.
Fucking hell, man.
And you're right, Tim does explain everything in the DR. He is like Dan Giesling.
Tim-splaining, that's the new expression.
Tim is like...
Hashtag Tim-splain.
He's like the Australian Dan Giesling, isn't he? So then, after, like, all this thing, like, saying they were going to put Kelsey and Jared up, the brothers ended up putting Maddie and Ramsey up.
Now, why? Is it because they're just on a whole episode of Flim Flam?
Yeah, as usual. They said...
So, can we now watch an episode where they're deciding who they're going to put up, and whoever they're showing all the time, then basically the opposite will happen?
That's what I thought with the Tim thing tonight as well. Because it was so geared towards they're going to get Tim out. It was obvious that they weren't.
But... So you were still scared, weren't you?
I was a bit scared, yeah. So they said they're putting Maddie up because she's the strongest mental player in the house. Do you believe Maddie is mental?
I believe she is the strongest mental player in the same way that I would say that... Who did they say was the biggest physical threat once?
Maddie as well.
No. It was on... Was it BBUSA? It was someone really...
Oh, yeah.
Really small.
Oh, I know who it was. Amber.
There you go. Say no more.
And you think we don't know our big brother? We know.
Yeah. After a bit of prompting.
They were like, we're just a couple of dinguses, the brothers said. And they were just putting Ramsey up with Maddie because he's like, whatevs.
For whatevs?
Yeah.
Right.
So this veto episode,
right,
which was the OxyClean one.
Oh, what?
At the start...
Hang on.
Hold on, wait. At the start of the episode, the Big Brother, voiceover guy...
What, Tim?
Yeah, mostly. You know, the big brother guy.
Yeah.
He was putting Jared on blast.
Now,
called him Little Jared.
Now,